Welcome back to my channel. So during today's video, I am going to be creating an eyeshadow look using the Anastasia's Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. This is one of my all-time favorites. Now, I can honestly say I have a couple of my go-to palettes, but this was one that I used more frequently than others. You know, you can see I've hit pan almost on Venetian red. So this is one of those palettes that I really liked. That was one of my higher end palettes for everyday use. But enough of me rambling. So let's get started. I don't know what I want to create, which is the norm for me. So I'm just gonna make sure this base is smooth while I run my mouth, because I never know what look I want to do. And I did set it with a little bit of translucent powder. So let's get started. So I'm going to go in with the ABH Cosmetics number 12 brush. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's do Real Gar. Try something a little bit different, but I don't know. We'll see. And it's this orange, burnt orange shade. And I am going to, these eyelashes want to drop. I wish I could find a key to that solution to fix it. But I'm going to stamp it right in the crease area, going over into the center of the crease area. Add a little bit more. And this is a very pigmented shade. And for this palette to be so old, it's still performing pretty good, because I've used it a couple times in the last month or so, because I'm keeping it on my vanity, because I like to use it a lot. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Just pack the shade. And I like this brush because you can do lighter packing or the more deeper packing. Right now I'm just doing a little to the medium to light, light to medium, not medium to light, but light to medium application in this area. Because sometimes I can get caught up in taking my time and the video is really drawn out. But if I'm not filming, I tend to go much faster than I'm actually doing on my videos. I go a little bit slower so you all can see what I'm doing, but when I'm not filming, it doesn't take that long to do my shadows. So I'm placing it right in the crease a little bit more. I'm going up a little bit towards that brow bone area. Now I didn't take it to the inner corner just yet. These eyes have been something else these last 2 days. I don't know if it's the lighting or my eye drops. I may have to just start by using my eye drops at night instead of in the morning, because that may be part of it. Because I use these, I use Anastasia for my dry eye syndrome, and then I'll use the allergy brand eye drops, because I have year-round allergies, which have been doing pretty good, because I bought some allergy pills off of Amazon, and they are amazing. And they're daytime allergy pills, so you don't get drowsy during the day trying to take it. So I don't know if it's the eye drops. I think it is, because I noticed when I did my makeup yesterday, it was the same thing. So I'm just going to definitely try to start using it before bed, so my eyes are not running in the morning. So I'm packing a little bit more in this area so I can be quiet and finish this look. Because y'all know your girl have a motor mouth. And I'm just going to continue to pack. So now I'm going to blend the shadow, and I'm lightly fluffing it. And make sure these edges are blended in circular motions. Okay, lightly blending. And again, your edges, I'm flicking them in circular motions, backwards and forward motions, to make sure it's diffused really good. And now I'm making sure the outer V is blended and diffused, going towards the center of the lid. Just making sure there's no harshness. If I can get these babies together, honey, let me tell y'all, it would be great. Trying to keep it from running so much. Sorry, guys. But I have to make sure it's dry, because if not, my eyeshadow's going to patch right in that area. So now I am going to wipe off this brush with another makeup round and just clean it off. So now let's go in with the shade. I don't know. Let's do Burnt Orange. It's the second shade on the bottom row. And I'm going to pack that right from the center to the inner corner of the crease area and just pack it. And overlapping the first shade that we put on the lid. And pack, just pack it. And I like this fluffy brush because it's large and it covers a good area of the eye because I have a lot of lid space. Not lid space, but eye space. Area space. And it helps me to apply a little bit faster. Okay, take just a little bit more. So now I am going to blend the area in circular motions and light swipes back and forth. And the edges. And blend the two shades together. I'm doing the same thing for the other eye. And just make sure you drag it up towards that brow bone area so you don't have this whole gap. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is the one I had. Yeah, I'm going to have to pray about this thing this morning because it does not want me to be great. So I'm still just lightly blending the edges and upwards and inwards. I'm liking that. So far, so good. So I think what I want to do today is, I don't know if I want to keep it kind of simple. Simple. And then it can always go left for me. I don't know what simple means. I say it, but I don't know what it means when it comes to shadows. But I'm going to take this Real Techniques fluffy brush, blending brush. And what is this brush called? I done clearly wiped the name off of it. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's do, I know I want to kind of keep it quick. You know what? How about we, I don't know. I'm just stalling this video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just confused. I'm confused. Let's do red ochre. I'm going to pop it right in the outer V. And I'm just flicking it on there. Just to deepen up that crease area. And I'm lightly fluffing it directly in the crease area. Same thing for the other eye. And I'm really lightly placing on this lid because this eye is giving me issues this morning. But we're going to get it together. And just flick it right in that crease area. And flick the edges towards the center of my lid. And take a little bit more. And place it right in that area, closer to the outer V. But I don't want to take it all the way over there and start packing it, and it's already running. So I'm going to lightly flick it towards that area and the center. And then the problem is this this lash again is hanging. That could be the problem too, part of it. Now when I put my lashes on, sometimes that fixes the problem because the glue, and I realized yesterday, the glue, when I put the lashes on, that glue sticks them up with the lashes so they're not hanging. So that could be the biggest problem. That solution, when I use it in the morning, it has my lashes wet, so they're kind of dropping. So we'll take a little bit more soft ochre. And right in that area, and the crease. And flick it. I'm going to lightly blend. I'm blending. I'm going to blend outwards with what's left to deepen up just a little bit more on the brush. Now make sure these edges are diffused. So now I'm going to go back in with my BH brush and just make sure everything is blended together. All right, time for some shimmers. So I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics Base Booster, and I put in this container a little over a month ago because my tube, clearly, it was coming out of the top area. So I placed in this little container because I really love their base booster. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand, finger. And we're going to place it on the center of the lid, going over to the inner corner. And I'm using the tip of my finger to place it directly in the crease area. Because I know that some people do not like their shimmers in their crease, but I do, because when I open my eyes, I want you to be able to see my shadows, baby, especially my shimmers, because I love me a good shimmer. I know some people don't like shimmers, but I love shimmers. I love shimmers. Okay, so I'm using the tip of my finger on this side just to make sure. You can tell it's tacky, sticky tacky. You want to make sure it's sticky tacky. Sticky tacky. So that your glitter or shimmer will stick. So now I am going to use my Anastasia's flat end brush, and this little brush comes in the eyeshadow palettes. So, I don't know. Let's do Love Letter. I think that'll be pretty. And I'm gonna pack it right closer to that outer V, but not all the way over, and place it. And this is not a shimmer, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. And again, pack it right in the crease with the tip of the brush. We're gonna leave that inner corner area free of this shade. I really like this. Ooh, that's actually pretty cute. I'm all backwards when it comes to talking, honey. But it's okay. We're all human and we're all different. So I'm just going to continue to pack this shade. Add a little bit more. And again, we're not going to go all the way into the crease area with this shade, because we're going to overlap it with another shade. So I'm going to take a little bit more of this shade just to make sure it's placed like I like it. think that is pretty. Only if I can get this eye. Yeah, it's this lash, because I'm noticing looking at it when I clean it and try to dry it. Because I don't want to irritate and just rub at it. Because I know it's this lash. Because every time it drops like on my lash line. And it's driving me bananas. Okay, so I am going to take the other end of the brush. And, you know what, let's do brown fresco, and it's this lavender shade, and it's also like a matte. I want to do my shimmer, but I guess I'll stick with this today. And place it, overlap that shade, and in the inner corner in the crease area. That's actually cute. And y'all wanted my shimmer, but we're going to sacrifice today. And we're going to apply the same shade right in the inner corner, overlapping the lid, the lid shade. I like that. See, that's what happens when you don't know what you're going to do. And you just get in and just play in it, and it comes together. Now, not all my looks come together now, but I still wear it because it's just makeup. But I love some makeup. Okay, so I'm just making sure it is placed correctly how I want it before we go on. I'm going to go back with the other side, apply a little bit more love letter, because I still want it to be deep on the center of the lid. And a little bit more. Okay, so y'all got a bad one. I'm so sick of this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna go. It's like annoying to me. It's like driving me up the wall. So I'm going to take this little Profusion fluffy brush and lightly blend the crease with these shadows. Marry these two shadows together and blend the deeper shade going outwards in the outer V area going outwards. And flick the two shades together. Okay, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful because when you apply these matte shades on this glitter glue, it holds them all day, but you still want to be careful with this on top of the glitter glue so you don't separate it and it's not fully dry yet. Okay, so, y'all just don't understand. The struggle is real with this eye today. Now, yesterday was this eye. Today is this eye. So I'm definitely going to change my routine with putting them in. I think because normally when I put my eye drops in the mornings, I don't come straight in here and film. When I do film, it's a little while before I do. Maybe that's it. And I didn't give them time to settle, but we'll see. But I'm going to definitely try to use it at night. All I'm doing now is blending the edges of this shadow so we can wrap this look up. Okay, so I think that should do it because I'm scared to put a little bit more of this deeper shade because I'm going to pop some liner and wing liner and lashes on. So I think that will kind of do that outer V part. But I do want to go back in with this BH Cosmetics 12 brush and just make sure everything is blended well before we do the rest of our face. And we can just make sure it's blended like really, really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here with the eye look. And I like the colors, how they're blended together. Like I said, I wanted to use my shimmer, but I thought it was a shimmer, but clearly it was not. And I see now looking at it, but it is what it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, finish the rest of my face. I done talked you all enough doing this tutorial. But I will be back to show you guys my finished look. See you guys in a bit. Welcome back. This is the finished look, and I love how the look came together. Even though your girl wants some shimmers today, this is beautiful. I like it. I hope you guys like it. So let me know if you like it. Let me know if you like it. Okay, but to finish the eye area, the lower lash line, I applied Venetian Red, which is the third shade from the last shade on the bottom row. And I applied it on my lower lash line, kind of smudged it just a little bit, all the way into the center. And then I went in with Vermeer, which is the third shimmer shade on the top row, and I applied it from the center to the inner corner. And then for my inner corner highlight today, I used Primavera, and I applied it right in the inner corner area. I love how this look turned out. I love it. Now I did my normal face bronzing, blushing, highlighting, but for my lips today I used the Bodyography liner in Rosewood, beautiful color, and I used the Lorella's liquid lipstick in Velvet. I love this shade. Now I'm really not a lipstick type of person or matte, but this is a nice matte. I can see myself wearing this matte because it's not that too dry matte. Beautiful. My lips don't feel like dry and like kind of hardish and kind of crack, but I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial because I love this look. I love this look because I don't really do too many dark looks, especially my lips. But I like it. I mean, your girl may be switching over a little bit because I like this lip though. Okay, but again, if you have not done so already and you like what you see, comment, like, and subscribe to your girl's channel and become part of my YouTube family here. I'll see you guys in my next video.